hello again. Today we're going to be going over how to do a Kote strike. Now the difference between a Kote strike is that it aims for the wrist. We actually wear protective gloves that protect from nerve damage or breaking bones. So the difference is just like this. So if we're doing a men cut, we cut to the head. This is instead, we come straight up and then we cut to the wrist. What this looks like is basically like this. So I place this pole about where someone shorter than me's wrist would be. I could probably elevate it, but it doesn't really matter. The point's going to be the same. When you do the cut, when you raise it, and remember, you're still only one fist away from the actual blade. You're going to come in. You're going to cut. And the forward momentum is what's going to actually do the cutting when you're using a katana. Your body motion is very important. So from here, you see how as I chop, I'm coming through at the same time? That body motion, the scoot, as you can see from the principle of it, what this does is it generates power and a defensive stance to a degree. So, how it would look normally is here, 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 here. When you do it with the footwork correctly, it's step, cut, step, cut. Only you don't want to bob, so it'd be more closely to. You see how my head will still align? Come through here and do it. My head stays the same level. I'm doing the bob just to demonstrate the actual how the mechanics work so I can emphasize it. But I want you guys, when you're practicing it, to avoid that head bob. You want your body to be carrying straight. And the reason for this is actually somewhat similar to snowboarding. If you're going down straight, you gain speed. When you begin to curve, you lose momentum. And it's the same thing here. If you raise it up and come up, and then down, as you can see, you're not applying the motion forward, which is what we do the cut. You're applying it downward. And the motion you might be able to do is just do a surface wound or none at all. Because remember, chances are if you're sparring with someone with a katana, they're going to be wearing thicker clothing. And that thicker clothing is actually armor. There's a reason it comes up in MMORPGs that it's a minor armor class, but it actually works. It can stop piercings, and it can actually be pretty decent at stopping a blow. But the main point of this video is that I want you guys, when you do this technique, when you raise it up, to aim for your wrist. And another mistake you want to watch out for is, in a lot of people's overzealous nature, they want to do this. This is called the mistake of the short sword. This is not a short sword. This is a long sword. This is, a sizable apparatus that increases my length of reach by a considerable amount. So, when you're doing this cut, it's very important that not only you do the proper motion of raising it here, this is about as far back as you want. This is optimal. Masters, I've seen, will just bring it up and bam. So, when you're doing this practice, I want you to try to make sure that your head's staying straight, and it's in the same scooting motion that we do with our footwork. And this is what will give you the power to do the cut. A katana is not a hack and slash. It doesn't work like that. That is bad technique. This is good technique. That would be a do strike. So I just want to thank you guys for watching, and I hope this helps introduce you guys to the idea of how to do Kote wrist strikes. Thank you guys for watching.